Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Stoup, episode number 6. When we left off in the last episode, I just remembered I was going to dispose of some of these items, but we just got down to Lair 5, so let me just pop back up real fast and we'll just drop some items here. The ones we aren't going to use, I could use Flaming, I honestly don't know which one's better. I'm going to drop my Fire Resistant Scale Mail because this one's better with regen and all that, and we have this Fire one here. I know that we have 1 cold, but I think 2 cold is unnecessary. I mean, we have 1 cold equipped already. I think 2 cold is unnecessary. We'll drop that. I'm probably not going to use my Scatter Shot or my Disintegration, although I don't mind using anything else. Yeah, so I think that is okay. What else might we want to get rid of? Any spells of like... I think that the rest is okay to keep. And we're going to keep training our invocations and our evocations. Right now they're targeted for 8 and 5. We may end up taking invocations. I think we want to take invocations a little bit higher. And the reason for that is I can cast Summon Divine Warrior, but right now it's a 56% failure. That's okay. It'll get better with invocations. Obviously it's going to get, unfortunately, worse. The worse armor, the heavier armor, that we do plan to wear something more than Scale Mail. This is just a stopgap for now. Yeah, but I think hopefully taking this up to 9, that may help us. We don't need to summon Divine Angels with 100%, but 0% failure or 10% failure even. It's usually something we want to do before battle. Okay, but want to drop anything else? You can drop these normal tomahawks since we're not really using them. Things I would like to have: a better weapon, better shield. Probably those 2 first. I feel like in general I've been a little bit luckier with my finds and other runs, but you know, this is only layer 4. We're not like in desperate need of better equipment. I've just been luckier before, and probably there's a lot of runs that I died early because I wasn't as lucky, and so because those didn't take up as much time, I don't remember them as much. Maybe this could be a perfectly average run, but it's not the way my head feels about it. So here's this spiny frog that we saw at the very beginning of the... Just completely ignored that poor guy. And now I think that layer 5 is going to be pretty okay for us. Oh, we do have the pigs here, which means Kirky or whatever her name is here. Oh, you're going to push me. Stop pushing me. I'm not moving. I'm just being trampled. And there it goes. Okay, so let's heal, and we'll take some meat with us. Probably could use Divine Shield. I have this Divine Shield available to me, but I'm not using it. Oh, butterflies. I find that butterflies being on the floor just means that there's something which is going to die when I'm auto-exploring. That's my thoughts on butterflies. Oh, here's the pigs. Okay. Well, I do want to kill the pigs. I don't know if they're worth experience, but if you kill them after you kill Kirky, you can't, because they're freed. I don't want to be... Let's do this. Actually, that worked out really well. And we'll try to kill Kirky. Okay, that's okay. We did not even get transformed into a pig, which was the typical... problem. Bullfrog. Where did that bullfrog come from or go? Or oh, there it is. Okay, we sped up. We were slowed, but it just wasn't a big problem. Kill this. Keep going. Twisted Steel Ring. Grab, and let's try not to take all these guys up at once. One at a time, one at a time. Alright, we can probably tab the rest of these guys. Whoops, not quaff, tab. Oh yeah, Death Yaks, you cannot kill their, or eat their corpses. Yeah, that's just slime. And there it is. Horrifying slime. We do not plan to go there anytime soon. Done exploring. Okay, let's read some scrolls of identification on these. Got an amulet of the acrobat. Okay, probably not that great for us because it greatly helps your evasion when you're moving or when you're standing still doing nothing. We're mostly going to be fighting, so that's not really helpful. And then a +6 ring of protection. That is pretty good. We're going to put that on. And we're probably going to replace the ring of protection from cold with that. We'll have the ring of protection of cold in our inventory. But we won't use it. We won't need it like for most things. So let's go ahead and replace it. Yeah, so now we have no R fire, R cold. We have no resistances to fire or cold, but we're a little bit harder to hit. We're still done exploring. Okay, so how are we doing? We're at 47 out of 52 slots. It's probably going to be sufficient for this next floor. And especially because this next floor, now that I remember, we've actually already explored a bit. Let's kill these guys. Oh, we reached level 14, which is huge. Your wings have grown larger and stronger. Now we can fly at will. I won't cast it yet, even though it lasts indefinitely. It never goes away. Yeah, I always like to explore these. But yeah, I just don't think we need the flying yet. Okay, now we might need the flying for the water. Okay, let's go ahead and fly. Especially because we have our Amulet of the Gourmand. It's not like... We are done exploring. Okay. Oh, crocodile nearby. If they swim fast in the water, we won't want to go there. War axe. It's just a normal war axe. I don't care about that. Staircase leading up. That's great. Mace. Okay. Looks like this is probably the rune vault. Oh, wait, there's no rune. What am I talking about? It's probably the end of Lair. So I'm going to kind of avoid this for a moment. I'm going to forcefully try to exclude it. Let's come here last. Okay. I actually want to go back over here because we haven't explored this place since we were down here. Huh. If I yell, is there anybody here? Guess not. Okay, well let's kill this exclusion and get going. I could have done this by pressing E, or I could just hit Control E to remove all exclusions directly. We'll come from this side now. Ooh. I expected to be trampled into the hallway, but there, that's what I was expecting to happen. I didn't want to move backwards. I just thought I'd attack and they would do it for me, but it didn't end up working that way. Okay, Blastoplas, or whatever it's called. Whoops. Catoblepas. Catoblepus. However you want to call this. It does Petrifying Cloud, which is extremely dangerous. I mean, it can gore for up to 36, so it's also dangerous. That's why Death Yaks are really dangerous, because they do a lot of damage. It seems like they have a really good chance to hit, too. But we have a really high AC, so should counter that. Anyways, this guy's... let's actually throw our Tomahawks of Returning. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze, and the game's wondering what I'm doing. I'm pressing my pause recording button. So yeah, let's go ahead and Shift Tab. Okay, it failed to return. Tomahawks are always going to fail to return. No target in view. There we go. Have we been able to hit it yet? I don't know. I don't think so. Sorry. He's doing really good work against us. Alright, so we have regeneration now. Unfortunately, this guy is a bit fast. No, doesn't say it. I thought that this guy's actually faster than me. Turns out not. So if he keeps doing those little things, they are not going to do damage to us. We are a stone. Guess who doesn't care about being turned to stone? A gargoyle. Just another reason why gargoyles are great. So let's try this again. I feel like we just got unlucky. And I think I'm being proved correct. Okay, it's dead. Unfortunately, these guys are not much worse. I mean, not much better. We can still take a few hits here. But if we don't... Okay, 40. I'm still okay with 40. If we get below 30, then I'm going to hightail it out of here. We're down to 1. And there we go. Okay, good. So that worked out okay. We don't know what else might be in here, though. Yeah. Stay right here. Okay, I should have timed it. I was debating whether to go up or not. It tried to heal itself, but those have might self, stuff like that. So that's the most dangerous thing, in my opinion. Hey, we actually hit it with our tomahawk. Hooray. Okay, there it is, the treasure. And that's it, done exploring. Okay, good. So we finished the lair. Now the things we want to do are look for upstairs that we haven't explored. We have. Let's go up to the next layer. Literally, I'm in layer, but not Layer. Let's go up to the next level. Do we have any downstairs we didn't explore? Any upstairs? I see one downstairs we didn't explore. So let's just go make sure that it goes nowhere. It does. I'm a completionist, what can I say? We've already explored this one. Now, we don't need... I guess I'll come back. Are there any items? Now, was it Shift-I to rotate through items? I don't think there's any items here. Normal Falchion or Falchion. Normal battle axe. Yeah, okay, so there's no items here. Go up to the next floor. This one has swamp and snake pit right here. And this is where we left our items hanging out. I think I'll just do item collection at the end of, oh, wait. But not in the shaft, so let's go down and make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, it doesn't. And what else? And then this, we haven't done this yet. I don't think we're capable of taking on these Oclobs yet. One thing I think they're very susceptible to fire, and we could try to use our fire. We picked up a short bow of fire. We have not done anything with arrows yet. I mean, these things just hit so hard because they corrode you. Yeah, I think we'll just avoid this for now. We'll come back. I mean, maybe next episode after I've rearranged all the items if I'm already down in layer. But I think we'll just go up to... Where's the layer? There. Let's go up here. Okay. Is there anything else I want to drop? I'll drop it here. I'll sort it later. I don't know. Yeah, probably this... Amulet of the Acrobat. It's better than the Gourmand in fights, because at least it helps us escape, but I don't know if it's useful for us or not. We're at 13 minutes, we have plenty of time. Enslavement. Oh, I forgot my other... that's right, I forgot my other wands, but hopefully that's okay. Magic. So let's drop the Potion of Magic. Potion of Brilliance also. Both of those are for magic stuff. Okay, let's drop those things. And what do we have to do next? Well, there's Orc. Have we found Orc yet? Yes. But only on Dungeon 12. I think we should just go down to Dungeon 12 and then keep exploring to the bottom of Dungeon 12. I mean, Dungeon 15. We'll see vaults at some point. So let me just check. Is there anything we missed? Let's go down level by level. Anything? Ooh, I saw something. Let's go to this one. This is dungeon... Okay, didn't take us anywhere interesting. Oh, interesting. So although we've been down to Dungeon 12, I think it's because we were shafted. So a lot of these places are totally new. Have we explored this one? We have not even fully explored this place. Oh, that's right. Okay, what I want to do is put on my protection from magic. I will take off my ring of dexterity. Let's see how much resistance we have against banishment now. 10%. That is so much better. Oh my gosh, this is like 60%. Because, why? We had only one thing of Memar? Do we even have one? But 2 takes it down to 10%. Now 3 I think takes it down to 3%, something like that. So I don't want to sit there and give her the opportunity. Oh, she blinked away. So I just want to sit here and go the opposite way that she does, and then she's going to have to come to us. I will... Wait, does she have... Mystic Blast, Paralyze, Bolt of Cold. Crystal Spear is pretty deadly as well. If she slows us, that's... Well... Let's take a look at these. So, A for Stone Arrow. Sharp Spine of Rock. Okay, that's just normal. Nothing interesting about that. Banishment's very bad. It takes us to the Abyss. Mystic Blast. Throws a crackling sphere of destructive energy. The sphere will sometimes explode on impact. The chance of it doing so is higher if the sphere has traveled less distance. Okay, that is... I think that's what the Chaos Spiders or whatever launch at you. Paralyze, it's bad. Banishment's the worst. Probably slows the best situation. Bolt of Cold, we could put on... Well, let's see. I mean, I think we're going to survive anything. Even the Crystal Spear, which is pretty deadly, hurls a lethally sharp charge. Does like a lot of damage, but hopefully we just kill her. So she... Orb of Energy. We got the Orb of Energy variant, which means Paralyze, Fireball, Blink. Okay. I am okay with this. I think we can kill her in time. I think we'll just charge her. And we did. Okay. Wasn't too worried when I realized that that's what we had. Cursed Ring of Teleportation. Let's get it. And just see what it is. Starts tower next to monsters. Oh! Okay, that's right. I wasn't sure if this was this version. So sometimes you also get this mutation, which is terrible, where you just teleport nearby enemies. I don't think we've gotten any bad mutations yet. No, we're still fine. Okay, well now I remember why we needed. I honestly think that we seriously needed the MR ring that we got, and you know, I think I'm gonna leave it on. I would like the extra dexterity because it helps us to hit. But I think the protection from magic is just gonna be more useful in a pinch. So, yeah, I'll leave it on. And we'll start going downstairs. Okay, electricity. So we are flying right now, which means we don't have to worry about this guy. I'd like to bring him over. Yeah, he's going to make a lot of noise, unfortunately. Let's just do this. Take this guy up. Hopefully eat his body, heal. There it is, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Heal. Take them up. What do you know, the electric heal didn't go up with me. Surprise, surprise. But can I get him to move? Yes, perfect. Why did I want to do that? I wanted to eat his body. How dangerous are you? Dangerous, you can hit for 35 Cyclops. I think we can handle you. In fact, what I should have done is use Divine Shield. Takes very little pieties, from what I remember. This poor guy, he can't get to me. Oh, well, we got a centaur to deal with now. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. We'll come back. And whites, which I'm not a huge fan of. Okay, let's use Divine Shield now. Cleansing Flame. The thing I don't like about whites is that they can drain you. Have we had any skills drained so far? Have we been hit? No. Okay, wow, we killed him very quickly. Okay, you hit the white. He hits us. Did he do damage? He did. Are we drained? I don't know what in. Oh, Invocations is up to 7 as well. That's good. I think we can take Maces and Flails off focus at least. What is our target for that? 16? I think I'm going to go up to 18, but okay, let's leave it at 16 for now. And when it gets to 16, I'm going to turn it back on 18, but not at prioritized. Okay, Quasit, which we don't worry about too much because I think these are electricity. Bite to drain dexterity. Oh, it drains dexterity. Well, hopefully we just kill it quickly, which we did. We'll finally deal with this centaur. And okay, well, +5 battle axe. My goodness, that's quite good. We might even use that Oh, another electric eel. So let's just pull this guy at least to shallow water. There he goes. No. Oh, we killed him. Okay, this is going to be kind of a fun level because we have resistance to electricity and we can fly. So we're in a good situation to deal with all these guys. Oh yeah, we'll kill this guy here. So I don't feel too threatened. In fact, having water around is sometimes a good thing. You can use it as a means of escape. Okay. Oh, killed that guy, not. Good. Did they hit us at all? Are we being drained? Oh, I'm always ultra worried about that, but it's probably fine anyway. Wouldn't be that much. Yeah, and like, it's so cool to fly. Gargoyles are the best, man. I love them. They're so fun. Now, they are easy. I mean, that's a pretty common, not complaint, but I guess it is sometimes a complaint for people who want a real challenge. That they're too easy. Oh, that was actually a spell scroll as well besides money. Party tricks and begin reading. Summon butterflies, apportation. Apportation is great. That allows you to grab an item in your vision, but pull it back. So those plants that we saw, those oaklob plants, they are, I mean, extremely dangerous, but they're guarding a lot of good loot too. It's part of the problem. So if we had a way of just grabbing those items, we wouldn't have to worry about killing them. Now, I'm a completionist. I like to kill them anyway, but if your only interest was getting those items, or there's situations where you would rather just get the item and leave, could even be an orb, a rune. Maybe, let's see. Oh my gosh, this thing got... Well, let's back out. These things are very fast, though. Gosh, I feel like we're just getting unlucky. Let's do Divine Shield. Yeah, that was the right move. And you. Okay, let's do some... Okay, that was... Wait, am I using a... No, I'm not even using a holy weapon. That seemed like a holy weapon use. We will heal. Divine Shield fades away. That's fine. We used it the way we're supposed to. So, I mean, things are going to be... Oh, boy, we opened it. So this is the entrance to Orc? No, entrance to Orc is on D12. This is just for fun? Plate armor? Do we have plate armor? Yeah, but that's right. The +6 we have is already better than plate armor. Let's just put an exclusion on this so that auto explore doesn't go there yet. An adder on this floor? That's a little underwhelming. I mean, so is a quokka or koala or whatever it is. Another one of you guys, huh? Is that shallow water or deep water? Oh, okay, shallow. Okay, we'll just fight you then. Amulet of the Acrobat, another one. Oh, okay. Let's kill this guy before he smites us. Smite is like very deadly for gargoyles. It's an it's the only thing it looks for is HP. Ignores armor class. Ignores resistances, so it's pretty deadly. For people who don't have high HP, which is us. Sometimes you just don't feel like Auto Explore uses the most efficient way, but... Okay, let me just see if there's any upstairs that we missed that we haven't used. No. So we're fine. Okay, well, we don't want to do those yet. Let's go and explore whatever this is. So Shift X, Control E. Gets rid of all exclusions. It's fine to me. Fight them. We'll fight them all. Let's use Divine Shield. I feel confident even doing this with this Divine Shield. Yes, quit. Wait. Okay. Magic restored. Orc warrior. Let him come. Okay, heal. Let him come. Heal. Okay. What do we have here? +1 anti-magic. Look, I'm not likely to keep this, but I am gonna grab it just to keep track of what we have. And there's a lot of stuff here. Holy Wraths, but the Scimitar I don't want. Yeah, so we'll cut up another corpse. Okay, let's explore the rest of this. Lots of weapons. It's an armory. It's a rune short sword. Not good. At least not, we don't care about that. Lots of bolts. Guess this is gonna be armor. Well, 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 my old friend. I honestly feel like it's finally time that we ran into some good armor. Well, I mean, honestly, we already have decent armor. I mean, okay-ish armor. Spike Gold Dragon's Heels? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So we'll, well, I mean, should we just wear it? No, but we have Remove Curse. As far as I know, this, what artifact, I guess it could be bad. Oh god, he mighted them. I'm just closing the door right now. Okay, now we'll attack him. Yeah, he got mighted, but that's fine. He only did after... this guy's... Things are not going well. Is it because these guys have tridents? We're getting hit from the back. So we need to angle away. Now we have... you know, let's do the Divine Shield. Why be foolish about this? I mean, it just took a little bit of strategy to turn in like a... Not bad situation. I wasn't too threatened. But to turn like a... You know, iffy situation into something completely reasonable. All it took is just a little bit of tactics. And that's the beauty of this game, by the way. 27 minutes. Well, I mean, look, we have this wonderful crystal armor. I want to know what it is. You want to know what it is. We all want to know what it is. Oh, we got a longbow as well. Let me just pick up the one longbow. I think the short bows of flaming, +2 short bow of flaming is better for us right now. But we're not using archery anyway. I'm just a pack rat. I like to collect it all and have it available to me if I need it. What else do we have? We have arrows. We have, ooh, boots, but we already have boots. They might be better. Glowing ringmail, I mean, we should try that. So, yeah, I mean, we have a lot of stuff to investigate here. Inventory-wise, we're completely full. So, what do we have here? We have... Just... Okay, there we go. Rune longsword, dagger, mace, club. Longsword, club. I'm looking right here. This line, as you can see, it changes based on what we're looking at. So this is a rune longsword. Nothing else. Rune longsword, not interesting to me. Oops, just use X. Lots of sling bullets. I mean, I don't know if we'll need those or not. Let's just make sure we know where we... Ah! You know, I honestly sometimes think I should have chosen Oka as the god. Like, later on, it's true that I do want the Shining One, but maybe didn't want it so early. Yeah, more stuff to identify. So let's go ahead and take care of all that in the next episode. I'm going to call this one to a close from here. A nice little vault area thing. I don't know what these are called. Little enclosed mini partitions. It's like a mini dungeon area. I really like it, and I like what we found here. I mean, the gold armor, just taking a look at the AC, base AC. Let's go grab, or at least let's look at... let me drop one item first. Let's drop our boots, just so I can grab the plate armor. So just so I can look at it. Plate armor is what, 15? I might know it. 13. So 13 AC, and this is 16 AC, encumbrance of 23 versus encumbrance of 18. So we are probably okay at strength of 25 to wear that. And what's our armor rating? We'll probably have to get a little bit higher. We'll face some penalties. I could not figure out exactly the encumbrance penalty information that's on the wiki. There's like exponentials and all that stuff. It's math. Okay, let me, like, full disclosure, I am completely comfortable with that level of math, but it takes a little bit of effort, and I didn't want to use the effort. By the way, you can see what this is a nice shield on the mini map. So it's pretty cool. Nice little shield. And anyways, so we'll look at all the items we found in the next episode. Until then, thanks for watching and take care.